Hello YouTube, this is CollectorGeorge. Here, part 2 of my pickups for the weekend. I went to the flea market and I traded a whole lot of stuff with the vendor at the flea market. And I actually made out with some pretty good things, so I want to show you the Mint CIB Genesis games first. So, let's show you how minty fresh they are. First up is hard driving. If I didn't mention already, these were 4 for $10, so not too bad. Minty fresh. This is how collectors like it, man. No hang tab, though. Tasmania for Genesis has the hang tab. As you can see, it's in mint condition. 9.5 out of 10, as with hard driving. Really nice shape. Next up is a cardboard box game for Genesis. Disney's Bonkers. It's a Sega Club game. I don't know exactly how you can obtain Sega Club games, but anyway, it's pretty cool. Very nice shape. Has the manual back there. I'd say this is probably an 8.5 out of 10, just due to the average edge wear and just a little crease right there. Other than that, it's like perfect. Really can't complain. And next up, NBA Jam Tournament Edition. I'd say this is probably a 9 out of 10, because the manual just has a little crease right there. Overall, it's in like excellent condition. The card is a little bit more worn than a usual mint game. So I'd say 9 out of 10 right there. Not too bad. Really nice shape. And then Demolition Man for Genesis. This is really nice condition. It has the poster, has a little registration card, and has the manual. And the game, the label's just peeling up a bit. So I'd say this is probably a 9 out of 10 as well. Really nice. As you can see, I really like the Genesis now. I'm just trying to vigorously get as many complete games as I can that aren't really that sporty. Another complete game, Warlock. The label's in excellent condition on the game. There might just be a little bit of glue that's coming out of the label there. But it has the poster and everything, even the registration card. So, yeah, there were a lot of mint CIB Genesis games. There might be 1 or 2 more, but they weren't anything that good. So, these were all $2.50. Next up, Taz and Escape from Mars. Mint CIB. Really nice shape. The label just has a few bubbles in it, but I can overlook that. Now 2 loose Genesis games. I got Sonic and Knuckles. It doesn't have the little hatch that goes over the top. I don't really care. I just needed some Sonic games for my collection, because my Genesis collection is not complete with Sonic games. Without Sonic games, I should say. So, it's in pretty good shape, other than missing little hatch cover. Eventually I'll get one with the cover, but, you know, that's in the future. Sonic 2. This is actually the release that wasn't with the system, so that's cool. It's in pretty good shape, and it was only $2.50 as a common, as with Sonic and Knuckles. F1 pole position for Super Nintendo. It has a EB Games sticker on it. Screw you, EB Games. You suck ass. But anyway, F1 pole position. Pretty good shape. Not too bad, except for that rip. You know, EB is constantly making these mistakes. Next up is Barkley, Shut Up! And Jam. It has a lot of sticker remains from rental stores and stuff. So I can take those off easily with some Goo Gone. And then the label just has a little bit of curling right there. Overall, it's not in that bad condition for being a rental. Just a little bit of tape. We'll put that back in good shape. Next up, Donkey Kong Country for Super Nintendo. Very worn out. Looks like someone took the finish off of it a little bit. I don't really care. I didn't have Donkey Kong Country. I have the third one and this one now, so I just needed the second. A little bit bubbled, as you can see. I only got this for $10, originally 15. It saves. I'm gonna test it out though, even though it probably does save, like he said it did. Bill Lambier's Combat Basketball. Very dirty. I looked this up. It's a pretty interesting game. Very dirty though. I'm sure that it will be pretty good because it's by Hudson Soft. So yeah, I'm gonna give that one a try. Just need to clean it up first. For the Game Boy, also for $2.50, we got Adventure Island. It says JB on the back. If this was Justin Bieber's cartridge, let me know, because if so, I'll burn it. Because I hate Justin Bieber, he's a faggot. So yeah, that's Adventure Island for Game Boy. Not bad condition. The Incredible Hulk, the Pantheon Saga. Decent condition. I got it just based off of the cover. It just looks so weird. My friend said that this game is terrible, but I'm gonna give it a go. If it's horrible, I'll just return it. No big deal. And then probably one of my better pickups up at the flea market. For $2.50, we got a copy of Pinball, and this has the Famicom converter. Let's see if I can show you this. But off the very side, there's like a little slab of metal on each of these connectors here. It's up to the very side instead of in the middle, and it's very heavy. And I just know there's a converter in here. So I have 8 converters now. I even opened this up, so the weight is like right toward the center of the label here. So I know that there's a converter. I have another copy of Pinball for NES that isn't as heavy. It's a lot lighter. So next up, Dragon Power for NES. Kind of dirty, need to clean it up. Otherwise, it's pretty cool. $2.50. The Moffat Conspiracy for NES, like perfect condition, not a scratch on it or anything. So that's pretty cool. Arkanoid, also $2.50, pretty dirty. Even on the top, it's dirty. The inside is clean, and same with the outside. My local Play and Trade charges $15 for Arkanoid. It's ridiculous. Got that as a common. And then Adventures in Magic Kingdom for NES. It has like a scratch stretching from the middle of the A and the P in Capcom and just going straight down to like this window here on that building. So it's pretty crazy. But it could just use a little bit of a cleaning. Happy to have this one again. I'm planning to go to Disney on spring break during 2012, so that's cool. Next up, Darkwing Duck. Originally marked at $12, but I'm a good customer, so I got it for only $8. The label's like perfect condition. Like, not a scratch on it, except for like just one little scratch there. Otherwise, in excellent condition. So, I'm happy to get that. And those are all my pickups from the flea market. Well, actually, one more thing. The Genesis 1 that I got from the guy, it didn't really work very well. I got a Model 3. Had all the original cords. Had a 6-button controller, Sega brand. Let me show you that. Sega brand. And then, just a regular 3-button from the Model 1. So, yeah. Those are all my pickups from the flea market. Hope you liked them. Please let me know what you think. I'm probably going to go back in a couple weeks once I have more money, and I'm going to buy some more CIB Genesis games and maybe some NES games and Super Nintendo. So that's it. Hope you liked it. Bye.